И всем привет, на канале Maximus Games. И это четвертая часть прохождения игры Dishonored. Итак, наша миссия сейчас это украсть, как говорится, присвоить себе, да, не воруем, присвоить себе Антона Соколова. Вот он.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Так, что же у нас тут? Теперь.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge.
Я вас понял.
You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive. He's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you'll take
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except us guards. Yeah, I know.
We do see someone. Then what?
Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Так, куда нам сейчас? Так.
Severely deadly beating.
Citizens and visitors to our city.
By order of the Regent,
The curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens.
no pedestrian movement
Is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Я думаю, податься лучше не надо. Можно?
Help me find him.
Keep your eyes open, he could be back. I know you're somewhere around here.
I'll find you.
That's just ridiculous.
Ran
Stupid
off.
I know
rats.
you're here somewhere.
Plague.
Tom.
Elixir.
Oh, I'll find you.
I'll flush you out.
I know you're here.
Так.
Won't stay in so long. I know you're here. We know
Да,
you're
так.
here.
Просто уверен.
He's slippery. Check everywhere.
А куда?
Can't stay hidden forever. Call out if you see him. You got lucky.
Oh, I'll find you. Nice shot. Oh,
Got
how
a
can we let
prowler
him
on
get
the
away?
spot.
Интересно, а получится ли? Сейчас я это аккуратно.
Look sharp. You got a problem.
Навряд ли.
Citizens and visitors to our city. By order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Да. Понимаю. Ага. Невидимая стена. Я вас понял. А куда? А как?
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Мне еще и рыбка.
Look out. We got someone skulking around.
Ну, почти незаметно. Так, собираем. Маска, маска. Смотрим. Ага. Я вас понял, на что вы намекаете. Я уже знаю, что надо будет делать. Не помню, где точно.
No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No
Так.
pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Так. Мгм. Так, куда? Ага, можно так было. Бакс ворон.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the hounds again.
Так, где? Где тут? Так, нет. А, дать его на всю сторону. Понял. Мне нужна руна.
What's going on there?
Блин, как я не замечаю.
See something?
Two arms! Russian! Flank him!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No
Вот так.
pedestrian movement is allowed along Cauldron's
Короче,
Bridge during
стелс,
this period.
как вы понимаете, это как бы, ну, вообще не мое. Может быть, нужно одну стелс качать.
And
Типа, чё,
tomorrow morning
она вроде бы
at
не
sunrise.
убивает, но все равно.
We know you're here.
Что, как это?
Want you slip. Check everywhere.
Ого. А, вот.
We'll find you.
Можно хоть почти.
Think you... Someone help me out!
Тунц, тунц. Ту-ту-ту.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to move me?
Well now, Mr.
Sassy, help!
Impossible! Black magic!
I want him found with haste.
Check under everything. Come out, and I'll go easy.
Так, что же у нас тут есть такого, а? Немножко вкусно. Буквально надо мной. Я вас понял.
You won't stay hidden for long. You'll keep running if you know what's good for you.
Теперь. Теперь чуть-чуть выше. Ну да. Ага. Как это не использовать? Я вот такой. А, где я его найду? Я тут. А где мне тебя искать, а? А, ну ладно.
You will not outlive me. I will see the summer and the winter after that. None of you will be remembered. I will not remember any of you.
Ай! Что я натворила? Ё-моё. Ну, прости.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes. But he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Ладно.
Before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier.
That's all.
Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch.
Assassin, help!
I'll find you. Take that! Got you now! He's here! Watch it! Watch out!
A promotion for the man who kills the moon!
Where'd he go? Got you now!
Someone get over here! Get around him!
Lost. Impossible.
I need more men! Flank him! Ah!
Can't stay hidden forever.
Firing!
I know you're somewhere around here. Keep running.
Where'd he go?
Все.
How did we lose him?
Как
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
А, и отсюда не можем.
I know you're here.
Ну ладно, лучше прости. Так себе. Очень подходящий для передвижения.
The more
Да.
The more I'm sure that's blowing. Had the time to hide whatever he stole.
Задел.
You can bet as sure as plague he wasn't working. What for? His mate's lights are working perfect. Yeah. Well, there's nothing to Too bad we couldn't catch him. How did they manage to infiltrate the bridge in the first place? Setting. With all the security we have, the lights overwatching the river and everything.
Так.
I don't understand how they managed to slip into the area. We should get our stories. Keep skulking around. Here you are.
Твою налево, а. Интересно. Последнего сохранения. Ага.
See the technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. You can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies.
You'll be
Well, that was
thankful.
Jaws boys come down the street to slit yours.
You gotta bleed.
Watch out!
Рэм.
Dump you in the river.
Firing!
Твою налево,
I'll feed your heart to the hounds.
а. Его же перепрограммировать можно. Вот.
Fucking longer do I have it? Fuck.
Stop messing around and come out at once.
Get behind him.
Как?
Let's beat him to the house.
You won't stay hidden for long.
Watch out.
Feed your heart to the hounds.
Да.
Rot in the
Я и
void.
никого убивать не хочу, да и сам вздыхай как-то не хочется. Ладно, с последнего сохранения.
Technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through.
Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. You can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons.
Touch the charger before
Your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
Есть
You'll be
идея.
thankful when Slackjaw's...
Точно. Я специально прервал, но почти. Ну, вот совсем чуть-чуть. Ненавижу эти вот катушки Теслы. Ты понимаешь, это другое, но все равно.
officer before
Очень
coming
похоже.
on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger and left for the legal district.
Okay, good. You can't lose any more men to the Arc pylon. Touch the charger before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon won't fry you.
Those things?
Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun to watch them turn to ash. There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang at...
устроил? Мне кажется, минут 15 я тут сейчас тупо буду бегать туда-сюда. Ну, то есть, понимаете, из-за невидимых стен я переплыть не могу, я это великолепно помню.
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, then left for the legal district.
Okay, good. Can't lose any more men to the elements.
Touch the charger
Before your shift when the duty officer brings it by, and the arc pylon will pry you.
Ага, вот куда.
Those things give me the willies.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's
Boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be when I find
Все. Вока. Пуля.
I know you're here.
Well, well.
О, да. Я просто понимаю, что это будет долго. Ну что было?
Got you now. Call out, here you go. Someone help me out. Flanking.
I know you're some scum. Here you are. I need more men. Flank him. Lost it.
Сюда.
Where are you? I know you're here.
Я не понимаю, да как так-то, а? Боже, Корва, прости меня за мои кривые руки.
Where are you? Got you now. Guards, to me. Get behind him.
Я не хочу. Сигнализация была. А, боже, зачем? Удивительно, что я его убивать. Бам. Рано мне не стать с каким-то сигма прохождением, где я на одной раз упал, 599 раз еще и поломал. Ну и так, куда бы мне тебя телепортировать?
Someone help me out! Gotcha now! Get around him! For the watch!
Think I can't hear
I'll
you?
get to the bottom of this.
I'll find you, hagfish.
Gotta be here somewhere.
You got lucky.
I'm so thirsty. We know you're here.
Oh, there's... Ran off. Check Howard.
Туда его.
Just follow me. I'll show you the place. No one saw me drop it. You won't be sorry. We can split him right down the middle. Now I'm out of that cell, I'm feeling myself again.
Got a prowler on the loose.
Орёшься.
River crust. I don't like them. That spit of theirs stings like fire. Get rid of that thing, or I won't go further.
Find the outside. Shit.
Who's making that noise? Knock it off.
Nothing after all.
I know something's up.
Where'd you run off to?
They're doing this more and more. Shaking down honest men for extra coin.
Тусак. Я тусак.
Okay. Keep banging around.
Locked, huh? I was afraid of that. That key will be on one of those guards. It's up to you. You still want them pearls, I mean.
Russia, damn it!
Where'd he go?
I hear you. Here you are.
Take it!
think on it, there aren't many honest men left these days.
Looky what Alec brought us. Let's do something. Get over here!
Yeah.
Kicking it! Please!
Ладно. Таких дел. Па-па-па. Мне надо было наоборот наверх подниматься. Нет, я же вниз спустился. Вот. Там я спрошу.
Huh? Francis, help! You gotta bleed.
Да-да-да.
Lead him to the house.
За что я так с тобой, а?
What's the mask for? Afraid of plague? I never worry. Honest men won't catch it. There aren't many honest men left these days.
Get him! I bet he's got a coin or two on him.
Nice. I know you're here.
Come on, let's get this guy! Get a shank in his eye!
Ну, я хотел ему пойти там, ну ладно. Пистолет перший я хотел пойти, ну да, молодец. Вот так. А я по кругу бегал, ну за что?
Heard that.
Столова.
He's slippery. Check everywhere. We know you're here. Got you now.
Someone's about to get shanked.
Somebody give me a hand! I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cook.
Ой, боже, а. Ух ты. Там мне. Ента.
I just love watching them turn and turn. What, them wheels? Yes, around and around. Like this.
Such a wonder.
Здесь хоть тут не будет так печально, как в предыдущем. Ага. Я вас понял. Понятно.
this city get any worse.
Indeed, I believe so.
Ну что ж, пробуем. Так, за Кирита.
Squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Разбираем кучу всего того, что не наше. И будет наше.
Find a way to keep these rats off me so that I can get out.
Take care of the rats, please. Impossible.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Это что? амулет, который дает убийца грызунов, возмездие, Аге, друг белой крысы. Я не помню. Ладно. Вот это мне сейчас больше надо, чем либо другое. Было бы прикольно, если еще и меньше маны хавал, вообще кайф. Пам-пам-пам. Я 45 минут пытаюсь пройти.
No, sir. I'm not thinking. I was just wondering. Sokolov is testing elixirs out.
Так, это где? Вон туточки.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame.
Кривовато она сейчас работала, ну ладно. Где-то здесь, так вот. Чумной дар. О, я понял. Урон, нанесенный плакальщиком, восстанавливает немного маны. Интересно.
What was that all?
That's better. You'll go far.
Someone get over here! Hold on already! Die!
Yeah!
I'm gonna find you.
I'll find you.
Ага. Требуется код. Интересно.
I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential according to the latest celestial alignment.
As for test subject
312, after the
What is this?
Ключ от Томаса.
Thank you, whoever you are. He kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
Короче, немного истории. Это очень, скорее всего, в заметках будет, но я сейчас максимально кратко. Соколов просто над ней ставил опыты. Кто чумой напихает, кто еще что-либо. Сами. Так, проверка. Перевокация работает. Работает. Кайф. Главное, чтобы она была ровной. Не ломалась постоянно. Оба. Раз.
royal physician himself. He made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yes! 9 врагов. Хаос в мире низкий. Фух. Аж легче стало, а? Низкий, потому что если высокое, то будет очень-очень печально. До этого еще и концовка будет другой.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Так, ты где?
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Так. Соблюдение эликсиров. Приобрести, пусть будет. Так, амулеты. Вот это. Все. Атмосферника, знаете ли? Ё-моё. Ладно. Чё музыка такая заиграла, я не понял. Пора отдохнуть. Допрос. Сейчас будем тебя допрашивать.
Corvo, wake up! You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Так, можно как бы, если знаешь, где находится эта ванная, подсмотреть, но там ничего интересного не будет.
Well, Mr. Sokolov has certainly recovered. A good night's sleep has left him with an appetite.
Royal physician. I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress. And the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scared.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
То есть вы хотите сказать, что весь город и так знает...
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact...
Вы хотите сказать, что Корво,
I knew Sokolov would see
которого
reason and tell us
ищет
what we didn't know.
все, он появится в своей же маске на приеме у Леди Бойл? Вы прикалываетесь? Ладно, ладно. Ну что ж, на прием у Леди Бойл мы пойдем в следующий раз, а на этот раз спасибо за просмотр, до скорых встреч.